There you are again. Fix my camera. Can't see caca. Dang it, get that light out of my eyes. There you are, my friends. Why the heck am I so daggone dusty looking? Is that light? Pick on another light here. Put another light bulb in here. Gotta have one blue. Dang on, that's a brown idea right there. I can't see. I can't see Hunt Shack Wilderness Experience in the house. Every time I touch that dang screen, it freezes up. Freezes up on me. How are you this morning? I'm reworking. Bam, a mud mower's in the house. Woo, mud mover. Mud mower. Mud mover. There's something wrong with this fella. There's something wrong with this Jasper. Knight's Army, look here, brother, coming in here wide open. So I hope all is well in your world. Really, I do. You good people. I have got to rearrange my dust collection. Smash that thumbs up if you don't care to. If you don't care to. If you don't mind to. Wide open sideways. You come in wide open sideways every day. How's the gardening? Did you get any frost this morning? Well, today I'm finishing out this beer mug. That's a whopper, son. That's a whopper. I'm gonna finish out this beer mug. Done the lid yesterday, gotta make a finial. Yeah, that's alright. That's fine. That's fine. It don't cost nobody a, as John would say, it don't cost a nickel. 28 degrees and sunny. Well, I'll tell you what, some advice. I don't know if you know it or not that I'm a specialist at it, but when I was able to grow a garden back in the day, John T. Cash, looky here, storms missing. No, actually they didn't get me, they got Sonny. I tried to call him last night. Yeah, I got coffee mugs too. Let me show you one of my coffee mugs. I gotta put hands on them. Together again. These are the smaller. Everything's covered in dust. This one's probably my favorite coffee mug. It's got that little jewel right there. Let me show you the difference. In the coffee mugs and the beer mugs. A big dang difference. John T. Cash, my brother in the house. My brother in the house. I've got to redo my dust collection over here on my lathe. The coffee mugs are $30 plus shipping. I hate to say that on my live stream. I normally don't ever say the price or anything like that on my live stream. Because as soon as you start mentioning the price, as Jim knows. Look at here. Hello, inside. These ain't finished, so I can stick my ears in them. If you just see this shop, you'd be like, shit, I ain't drinking out of that. The coffee mugs, these are set. I made a set out of the same piece of wood. Just this one had a. Oh, I do too. I do too. As Knight's Armory knows, when you say anything about price, people pull a Houdini. Pew, gone. Where'd he go? Everybody loves your work until they have to pay for the shit. Sorry, John. Anywho, I'm kind of proud of these. These are ready to ship. This is without a duplicator. This is without a duplicator. This is measuring an eyeball. Look at that. That's pretty dang close, right? Is that pretty dang close? Pretty dang close. Without a duplicator. Come on, give me a break. Give me a dang break, boy. Get out of money, son. I'm blinded when I can't see it. These are candle holders. Walnut. Wallace Geneticus. But that's without a duplicator. That's pretty dang close, right? Them go to Sandy K. I've been watching her daughter over, which turned out perfect. Got a little detail on the outer rim. She uses this stuff, so you know what I'm saying? She better make me some dang chicken and dumplings. Man, they're gonna go at it. Wine glass turned out perfect. My chug-a-lug mug turned out perfecto. Look what a beer mug, children. That's a beer mug now. Hello in there. Not done yet. Oh, I appreciate that gunslinger. Look here. Messing me about the price of the coffee cup. I like that. Okay. Yeah, Frank drinks out of his steel. Goblets, wine glasses, everything's covered in dust. I got a little bit of cough. It's nothing major. Hanging with Mr. J's in the house. Look here, boys. Look here, coming in here. Wide open. Okay, I will. I'll message you, Jim, if you want me to. I have got... Find my dang screws. I've got to move my dust collection over just a little bit because it's working, but what it's doing, the direction of the dust is going across me. Almost big enough for a coffee. Look at that! Look at that big white blotch in my mustache, man. It looks like a snot booger. Looks like a dried up booger. I ain't got Roni yet. Roni. Bark. I barking this morning. I don't like it barking stuff now. Kind of worries a brother. I've got underlying health issues when it comes to chronic bronchitis. Can't find my damn screws. I just had them. But guess what we're waiting on? Guess what we're waiting on? You know what this is? I got a little bit of this if you want it. Come around back to the wood shop. I'll give you just a little bit of this. Anybody tell me what that is? Well, Billy said, Rrr. Anybody tell me what this is? Down, 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 down. Rolling, one of a kind, Brenda Klein. I got to say that from now on, regardless if it's Brenda Hacks or whatever. It's one of a kind, Brenda Klein. Go check David's Creations out. I believe it's DK Creations. I believe that's what it's called. The airbrush paint. Nope. No, it ain't. I'll take what the hell's in the bottle for 200, Alex? I'll take what the hell's in the bottle for 200, Alex. What's in the bottle? Hey, anybody tell me what this is? I was up 4 o'clock yesterday morning. Sent ones in the house. I'm just about done with you, bro. Not as in friends, but as in order. Yeah, that's what it is. That's alien piss. I'll take a sample. See if it had crony. No. All jokes aside, that goes. Damn, we're here, red bones. Guess where that goes? Is my hair messed up this morning? Look here. Excuse me, officer. I'm perfectly sober. Being from Kentucky, man, is so much fun. You can act like this and get away with it. People say, is he on the check? No, but he should be. That's for... I'm perfectly sober. I haven't dropped a drink all day. Dropped a drink. Anywho, this goes... You want me to tell you, don't you? This goes into the resin. That is the dye that goes into the resin. I can't find my freaking screws, man. It's got me tore up. Got a cough. It ain't a crony, I hope. Please, sweet baby Jesus, God help me, Lord. Please, Lord, let it be crony. I'm not ready to go yet, Lord. Trust me, I'm not. John T. Cash, you heard that straight from the horse's mouth. This goes into the resin. UPS was supposed to let me start that over. UPS was supposed to deliver the resin yesterday. Yeah, if that was hard dye, I wouldn't need this much. A drip or two on my head would do plenty. This goes into the resin that they were supposed to stop coughing on that. This smoker's hack. This goes into the resin that UPS was supposed to deliver yesterday, but they done a big handoff to the postal service. They done. Look here, brown dog. Man, I miss you so bad. I'm going back looking at videos. If y'all don't have brown dog is, allergies, dust. I'm changing my dust collection system this morning, and you're going to be a part of it. But I'm going to change my dust collection because I can see it being piled up over here. And I mean, since I started using the dusting pad on my lathe, children, we're going to do something. Bubby going to die out with wood in his lungs. Anywho, this goes to Monica Timoni Arts. This goes to her bolt, which is freaking huge, which is undone. Bit of a noise right here. Found them. Bear with me. But if y'all don't have brown dog, check out brown dog, because me and him been friends for a long, long time, and he's a straight up fella. I love brown dog. I always have. Brown dog. Brown dog. Yeah, I'm still old school. I got the old drill, corded drill. I'm poor. I'm poor, man. I got an old drill. I got the old school stuff. 1937. You'll kickstart this damn drill. Having too much fun this morning, ain't I? Look here! I'm better now. I need to quit acting stupid like that. That's not funny. Oh, get her done, John. I need to quit acting like that. No, that ain't funny. People really People really sick. And I'm not making fun of nobody sick. Look here, my boy Frank's in the house. Yeah, I love brown dog. Now I'm gonna tell you, brown dog. Brown dog got gold, boys. I better not say that too much, but brown dog got some gold. Brown dog does prospect. Brown dog is awesome. Little son of a gun. I'm changing my air, my I got a dang mustache. I'm changing question on my phone when I click someone. Yep, they took it down. They took it off. You can't. What you have to do, you have to save it, or you'll have to write their name down. They took that option off to go to a live stream and click on their name and go over and say you can't save it anymore. It's either block the channel or hide them or whatever. Yeah, YouTube took it away because everybody's at the house. Everybody's at home and people's numbers are going. Gemma Journey's Grace is in the house. If you don't have Gemma, better be getting Gemma. But what y'all do, you have to write the name down. You'll have to, or click on that link right there, sent post. I believe that works. That still works, right? But they removed the option to go to a live stream and grab people. Yeah. People at home, numbers are skyrocketing. And they want to put the brakes on that. Which I think is kind of third gradish, if you ask me. But you didn't ask me, did you? Okay, the link worked. Which I think is kind of third gradish, if you ask me. But you didn't ask me, but I think it's kind of, oh baby, yes. Yes. That don't turn my hose. That friggin' vacuum hose is sad. See how that's gonna work. Cause I'm sucking too much dust. We're gonna have to do some rearranging. Scared myself. I'm telling you, son, you set stuff down around me, you're like, where's it at? This goes, put that right there. We're going to do resin on this baby. I got to clean it. So that's what we're going to do this morning. This is not pith. This is not pith. It's got a few cracks, and not cracks completely. I'm talking about just, let me show you what it's got. Shut my dang mouth and show you what I've got. Stay safe, hero. Hey, be careful, man. Don't be fooling with that Roni. This is the bowl that we're going to do the resin on. See this? That's a barrel. It's going to be green. It's going to be green. Look how freaking big. And it's not finished yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the resin on it. I got the painter's tape. We're going to do the resin. Coffee in my new mug, bro. I love you, man. Right there's the guy that drinks coffee out of his mug. Yeah, this is huge. I was going to ask you, I need to send you a PM. Brenda Klein. You need to send me one or something. Butter, block, Patriots talk. Anything Patriots, you got with Patriots talk. I'm all jacked up this morning. I'm excited. Waiting on resin. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a super coat of resin on inside of this. It's going to be mixed with the green. Then we're going to put a thin layer of resin on the outside. We're going to torch it with a lighter just a little bit because it's not big enough. If you're doing tabletops with resin, put the flame to it, get the bubbles out. If you're doing minor cracks and crevices, there's no cracks in the butt. Let me rephrase that. If you're doing these little holes, this bowl is going to be like on fire. Gunners in the house. It's going to look like, let me go get the other one. Just a second. Don't run off and let it look like cash. Boys, don't run off. I'll be right back. Oh, it's going to look like, see the difference? That's just cherry. It's not a burl. I'm taking these back in the house because I'm smothering over these. That's just cherry. This is the burl. That is freaking probably the prettiest bowl I've ever turned in my life. If you ever have any issues, holler at me, Frank. You know how we roll. This one piece right here, I don't want that booger to go nowhere. That is like concreted in there. I know it sounds silly, but this is probably the prettiest bowl I've ever turned in my life. That is a burl. That's the same color as what this one will be. But this one will have green in it. We're just waiting on. Turn that heat down a little bit. Let me show you what else we're making. Thank you, Gunner. Tyler James, sure, coming in the house wide open sideways, crooked and all that other stuff. Yeah, that's why, man, this just, I threw this baby on and I said, I'm going to try to save some of this. Yeah, yeah, somebody would throw my Southeast Woodworks. I try to make stuff that people can afford. I've got redwood. Oh, you got a redwood burl? How much you love me, Frank? Hey, Frank, how much you love me? Hey, Frank. This is probably the prettiest bowl I've ever turned in my life. Right there, you can go right there, Butcher's Block, Patriots Talk, right there, and send me a. This is how I make ends meet out here in the shop. How much you love me, Frank? Hey, Frank, how much you love me? But this bowl right here is probably the prettiest bowl I've ever turned in my life. I mean, there's so much going on with this bowl. I mean, it's just, to me, this is probably the burls. Get your burls here. Yeah, I've got a load of them. I'm going to see how, if Monica's satisfied with this one, I'm going to let her decide it's going to have green in it. That's the only thing kind of smothers me, because if you order something and if you order something and you decide, no, that's not for me, it's hard to sell one-of-a-kind piece. Sell beer mugs all day long. Yeah, shipping would be a killer. No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. People, I know, Brown Dog, I know shipping is more, but I sent Crazy Ann's. Morning, sis. How are you this morning? I got a cough this morning. Anyway, I got a cough, but it ain't one of them kind of coughs. It's not the corona stuff. Brown Dog shipping. I sent stuff to Norway. I've sent stuff to Saskatchewan. Try to say that with peanut butter in your mouth. Saskatchewan. I've sent stuff to Norway, to Germany, and to Saskatchewan. I look here, Carol coming in here stumbling all over everything, half asleep with coffee in her hand. So down, Carol, before you hurt yourself. But I've sent stuff to Norway. Yeah, for sure. I've sent stuff to Norway. I've sent stuff to Germany. Out of this poor little pitiful shop. This shop has absolutely sent stuff everywhere, literally. Norway, Germany, Saskatchewan, and other places all around the world about it. Well, something went somewhere. But I'm gonna take these back in the house, and this is probably one of my favorites. That's a reverse live edge. I did. It's on the. I put it on the. South. I put it on. Even to Georgia. I've sent stuff to Georgia, South Carolina. J-Dub. I got to send some stuff to Pennsylvania. I've definitely got to send some stuff to Pennsylvania. Me and Renee was talking about that yesterday. But this is a reverse live edge. A lot of wood waste. A lot of freaking wood waste when it comes to making these. A lot of wood waste. So what I'm going to do on the next piece is I'm going to reverse the head on my lathe, and we're going to turn it off the side, which kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies, because you don't have the firm base that you have when you're turning parallel with your lathe bed. You're running perpendicular with your lathe bed, and it's hard on the bearings if the piece is heavy. And let's just face it, Central Machinery is a good lathe, but you just don't know. But I'm going to put these pieces back in the house because R-rated stuff. Brown Dogger. If y'all don't have Brown Dog, please go check him out, because it was just he just an awesome. Let me take these back in the house, because you know what I'm saying? I'll drop him. It's over with, man. I'm just gonna lay here and probably just eat sawdust. I'll be right back. We're gonna get started on this. We're gonna wait and see if the mail lady brings me my resin. I've got my painter's tape. I've got to clean off the table, and I got to prep. But I may turn a mug in the whole process. Frank, I appreciate you, buddy. I do. I appreciate you. Oh, it's Monstar Sports and Entertainment. My bro. Man. I'll be right back. Give me just a second. I'm going to take these bowls, The other one I'm not trying to shop, and I'm gonna show you what else I made yesterday. To me, it kind of feels like it's kind of third gradish. My wife says, no, I don't believe it is. I'd like to have it. I said, well, you can't. It belongs to somebody. But I'm going to show you what else I made. Stay with me. I'm drinking champagne. I'm drinking champagne. I'm feeling no pain. Early morning. Whew. Fat boy can't run. I'm gonna see how this works, and there's gonna be a little bit of noise. Where's WTF Mike? Where you at, you pudding-headed outfit, you? Monster. See, I got stuck. Freaking hate when that happens. We're gonna see if that's gonna change the dust situation, because everything is being sucked this way. I mean, it's piled up bad. In here, out there, it's cold out there. We had a big frost this morning. I've got some displays that I've been working on. Walnut displays, that's what I take. That's my display, actually. Okay, now. I think it looks kind of third gradish. Myself. The spatula. You know how hard that is to make? You have any idea how it is to make it? I'm working this spatula out of a piece of wood. The caddy. I don't know. Pretty nice. I mean, it's pretty nice. Nothing spectacular, but I mean, I like it. Hard to make. 19 degrees. Dang. Dang, bro. That's still not enough. Check the filter in my system, man, because that right there should have absolutely not touching anything. My buddy WTF Mike. Excuse me, that was rude. It frees up the space in front of my lathe, but that still ain't enough. That's not enough. That's not enough to keep the dust removed. There's something, I'd say my filter stopped up. It's been 2 years. Been 2 years since I've checked my filter. Please teach this man how to make a spatula. Hey Mike, how you like to be spanked with a spatula? How'd you like to be spanked with a spatula? My name was T-shirt wire and custom screen printing. I'm sorry I missed you. I didn't see you coming in. I can't wait, man. I gotta check this filter. Together. No. 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 Out of 2 years, in 2 years, this is what we got. out of my shop vac. I'm in first. How come I can see that, Matt? How can I understand? How come I can see that happening to you as a child, being beat with a spatula? Son, whatever my mom got her hands on. Because I was a mean son of a little son of a gun. I mean when I was growing up. I never forget. I took Vic's bath. Yeah, might be spank me harder. Shit it. Spank me. Thank you very much, Spanky Spankerton. David Blake, come on in. I've been working on dust collection system. Definitely needed. Yeah. What I'm gonna do right now in just a minute is I've got a hose and I'm gonna suck all this out of here using the far end of the ductwork. Nothing else I can do for it. You know what I'm saying? I should have made what I should have done, and you learn as you go, I guess, if you've never made one. Or the best thing to do is to make sure that your drum waste, whether you use a Fox, a Jet, a Central Machinery dust collector, make sure the very end of your ductwork that goes to your barrel, to the collection bin, make sure it's at the very end. Don't put it in between, because I have to go over to the very last. Now my end cap is not glued on. I take that end cap off in case I get a rag or something caught up in my in the ductwork. You know, you never can tell. You'll be working and suck a shop rag up. I'm telling you, it's one bad situation. I'm sure this thing grabbed a hold of me the other day. I walked by it clamped on. And that's being honest. But make sure that your collection barrel pipe is at the very end. Because I've got one more hose beyond. Say this is the dust collection barrel. I've got one hose over here going to the drill press. And I find I have to go over and open that up because stuff will go this way instead of that way. But I mean, it works good. I just got to check his filter, because I am dust, and I've got my because in the summertime it like 7,297 degrees in here. I've got even got my vacuum cleaner vented out of the shop. It's blowing out there into the skinning shed, because that heat comes from that baby right there. Now I'm gonna tell you, you start getting 90 degrees in here, and I think before I got my air conditioner and before I insulated the ceiling, which I've got to insulate the walls. If I had to insulate the walls, I'd drop another 20 degrees. But might as well be walking on the sun. Whoa, whoa, the rough cut to a boyless black walnut. Man, that's going to be pretty. I've done got it sanded. I've got some balls to go in it. I've got some wooden spheres to go in this. I'm going to rephrase that. I may have kids watching. Can't never tell anymore. Let me get up here and take this filter out. May have to go blow this filter out or beat it out or whatever we've got to do, but we got to do what we've got to do. No. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, I'm going to show you. I'm being honest with you now. This is 2 years. 2 years. These filters are about $27 a piece. About $27 a piece. Very little. That's 2 years. These are $27 a piece. I've never had to buy a filter. Never had to buy a filter. No. No, not even enough dust to even fool with. That's why I like this system. Frank, honey, I'm glad you came in. I was what made of silk. Huh? 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 Yeah, they're about 20 for that shop vac, that Craftsman shop vac. I think about 20, about 21 or 22, 27, something. They're 20 some dollars a piece. Things go up and down. The last time I looked at them, I was like, 20, but he's about $27. I was like, what? There ain't no way I'm buying filters for that thing. Buddy, where are you from, son? Where are you from? Are you from China? Where are you from, boy? That's for 2 years. God, son, I ain't buying no filter. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Here's what I'm looking at. Them filters cost me what? Next thing you know, they want me to change the diesel filter in my tractor. Nothing gonna happen, buddy. Let me put this back together. Let me get this back together. There we go. Where you at, you Jasper John? You? There you are. Together. Where you at, you bugger? You? Well, I can't find what I'm looking for anymore. There we go. We got it. There we go. That should. Should. Let's get up there where it's at. That's why you want to well, I see the problem. There we go. I found a problem. Got you, buddy. Where you at? Desperate on you. A wood pile and a half right here right in the way. Well, it's not actually in the way, but you know what I'm saying. Where you at, man? I see you now. Just a second. Just 1 minute. If I don't break my uncle. There we go. Let's see what we got now. Yeah, got some power now. That ain't no joke. That ain't no joke hole. I'm going to climb up on the ceiling about to get that Chicago I took care of. Whoo! Where WTF might go? Where you at, Michael? That filter's supposed to be wide. Not it. The filters. I stuck. Stanley Orange is in the house. Look here. Stanley! What are you doing this morning, bro? I gotta put a place to put my chip. I'm gonna build something like Alfred Furtado. Watching him yesterday, and oh, Susanna, great gamer. Not a great gamer in the house. What are you doing this morning? Nikolai Poliata. And Nikolai. There we go. I'm trying to what? Trying to sleep. You trying to sleep? What time is it there, brown dog? I'll make my neighbors hate me here in a minute. I got dust all over every freaking thing. You better get a dust system if you're gonna. If you're I turned more of these yesterday. I'm gonna send some of these to Mike. God knows he needs them. And Mike, I'm gonna send you some of these. Oh, they go on the dope, boy. Ain't no joke. No joke, oh. Daggone. 3 o'clock. Ooh, I broke a sweat. Chicago, son. I ain't supposed to be sweating out here. What the heck's wrong with this place? But I've noticed I've got a lot of, I may double up. I've got the extra right there. Extra. Canon MO. Mine's put in your pockets. It's put in your pockets, son. Wire them things around. Realize hey, look here. Let me make some go get 'ems. We got to get this place cleaned up. I got handles to cut. I got to get prepped up and ready. to do. Nope. Sonny don't know I'm live. Somebody send Sonny a message. Be live. I'm sending a whole big box of them to WTF Mac. You can't have a drop of dust in this place. Son, I'm beyond drop. I may need to go out there and check my collection drum. I checked it just about 2 weeks ago. They wasn't hit a lot of float dust, but there was no big particulates in it. There was a lot of float dust. Stuff's dangerous, man. And I sanded the spoons yesterday, and drop it like a Scott. Hey, throw him over your shoulder and say, "How you doing?" It's heating up outside. Woo, baby, honey child. I'm going to turn another barrel. I've got 3 canisters. I've got to make Frank. He wants sugar, flour, another canister, and I got to make him a salt bowl. How you doing this morning, Scott? I hope everything's all right with you all in your world, son. I need to angle that this way. I just don't believe that's enough. I may double up on that. I've got enough PVC. Man, just go down the whole side of this lathe, run the length of the lathe, and do doubles with his tools. But the reason I've got my tools up high is because of any flying debris. Because I have had stuff to come off the lathe before. And if there's anything in the way, it's goodbye. You got a 30-pound chunk of wood, and if something happens, something gives, it's a bad situation. Waiting on the mail lady. Sucks. I noticed too, not using this kind of hurts me. This farthest one. No. Might do a different bracket. Maybe do. I need some mining tape. Y'all know what mining tape is? Does anybody on here know what mining tape? Do you know what mining tape is? Hey, WTF Mike, do you know what mining tape is? Huh? Do you know what MSHA mining tape is? Well, over 4K watch hours. It took me probably about a week, I guess. Didn't do me a flipping bit of good, but it took me a week. I'm about to go out there with my father-in-law and steal his mining tape. LifeSeeker knows what mining tape is. I bet you $10 LifeSeeker knows what. If it sticks your lips together. I'm going to tell you something. Some mining tape is some bad Chicago. Yep. Brandon, see, look here. Brandon knows what mining tape is. God. How many beers have you had this morning, Mike? If you ain't had any, go get you some. You need some. No, all joking aside, it's big wide tape. that we use in the mining industry to do splices. And people get so mad because you have it on your boots to tape your boots down to keep coal dust and coal out of your boots. Superintendents get so pissed off they couldn't understand how much mine tape you got on that boot, buddy. It ain't business, buddy. It ain't business, buddy. I probably got a bunch of my friends watching on Facebook, and they're probably thinking, what's wrong with that guy? This mining tape is probably the meanest stuff created. The federal government, MSHA, approved it. Like that really matters. What it is they get a kickback on the tape. That's all it is. We need to go out there and steal something, don't we? Y'all feel like stealing something this morning? Let's go steal something too. I gotta show Mike what mining tape is. Yeah, it's sticky. That stuff's wide. It's about 2.5 inches wide. And if you can put it on anything, buddy. You know what? Seal tape. Shit. Throw that seal tape away. Throw that seal tape away. Throw that seal tape in the garbage. Get some mine tape. If you want some tape, get some mine tape. They get kickback on it. Just because it's got MSHA wrote on it. Mine Safety Health Administration. I love coal miners. Now, I'm telling you, I do. My daddy, my grandpa, my great-grandpa, that's all they did was coal mine. That's all I did until I had the surgeries. So shut up. I'm going to tell you something. If you put you around the mine tape, I stole some the other day. I went up, well, shit, it's been a while. Right there. Hard to get a hold of, but when I worked in the mines, I had it in buckets. Because they give it to you, you know. I was a foreman. They said, get you a stick of that tape. Take with you. A stick. About 12 inches long. Hit about dang. Get your stick of that mine tape. Take with you. We had tape in there. You'd find it laying on the ground, find it everywhere, buddy. Throw it in the bucket. So we're going to turn a fenennial. We're going to turn a fenennial for this thing. I got this idea from WTF Mike. He comes up with some pretty good ideas. He's a little dingy on the left side of his brain, but he's a little dingy on one side of his brain than the other. But I got this idea from Michael. Oh, dang, man. You ain't kidding, son. They catch you right. This got the same grain. This goes to my buddy. It's got the same grain, man. Look at that. All the way up the side. Look at that. Wait a minute. Let me scoop that over just a little bit right there. There you go, Junior. He's a little dingy. Hey, Stanley. Yeah. My daddy'd say his bread wasn't done. His bread ain't done. His bread's doughy in the middle. Yeah. What? Mine tape? You go and Google that, you little. Back of the class. Back of the bus. I remember I used to say that on somebody else's stream. I miss that. But this goes to my brother. Look at that. That thing is a, hello. It ain't finished. We're going to turn the finial for that thing this morning. Because I got to get ready. I got to get all this freaking dust out of here. And I got to get ready to do Monica's bowl. I'm going to put it on cardboard, and I don't want nobody coming in here. That's a big mug, brother. That's coming your way, son. That's one of the older ones. And I'm fixing to turn another one. But I got the handle cut out, but I want to work on that lid. I don't know if I use that lid or not. I may do another lid. Depends. I want to use that lid because that lid is the same grain as the mug. It's the same, but it come off the bottom of it. That's where I got the idea from. You hatchet hunting outfit. You. I gotta be careful what I say, man. People still get offended. I don't get offended, man. People still get offended. Best friends, people that are friends, call each other names. Where I'm from, you call each other names. And it's not to belittle nobody. It's not to be making fun of nobody. But we call each other names, sure. We all time poking at each other. And that's just, you pot liquor and you jackwagon and Jasper. That Jasper. Well, yeah, some names I've never been offended in my life. You ever looked in the mirror, apparently? You ain't looked in the mirror, have you? Because ain't something not right there. Oh, I'm sorry. That hurt. Ain't you got mirrors in your house? I look in the mirror every morning. I'm like, damn, there's something wrong right there. Oh, that hurt. Whew. That made me cry. You got mirrors? Here he goes trying to explain the difference between offensive or offended. If you look in the mirror, you'll get both of them. Give me just a minute. I'll be right with you. If you if you look in the mirror, you'll get offended, defended, even maybe get a little gag reflex. You've made my day. Mike shaking his head. I can see him now. He's shaking his head like. It made me cry. You go in that bathroom mirror and flip that light on. Look at him. I can't have it, bud. It's one of them days. Day's a good day, bud. Day is a good day. It's a good day to be alive. It's a good day to be with friends. It's a good day to make fun of you. Did anybody watch McKay's video the other day? Huh? Y'all remember that little girl that was doing the fishing videos and stuff? Did anybody watch her video the other day? Recycle dudes in the house. Her and her little brother, I guess it was her little brother, first time chewing Red Man. Well, it was her little brothers, I think. I laughed over that. I laughed. That made my day, son. I'm telling you, that made my day. She probably got 1,000 views out of that right there. They sitting somewhere fishing or going to fish or something, and they had a big pack of Red Man and something else. They was talking about dipping. I heard and that little fella tickled me so good, son. I watched that. I'd say I watched that 4 or 5 times. That little feller, he was tore all pieces chewing that. Chewing that, dipping and chewing that Red Man. I said, she's from Kentucky. She has to be either from Kentucky or Virginia. She has to be. Ain't no way around it. Let's turn some finial. I'll get you down here and get you started. Mikey made my day, son. Woo. Let's find us some scrap wood. Man, that's pretty. That's prettyful right there. Yeah. Hey, Mike, that's funny, wasn't it? I like, what in the world are they doing? Got to be from Kentucky. Her chewing tobacco. I thought it was funny. Mike got me killed, son. I'm hurting. I appreciate you all. You know I do. I know I like to act a fool a whole lot of times, but I sure appreciate you all being friends to me. Being friends to me, and I'm not just saying that. My sister-in-law used to chew in Copenhagen. She played Little League. She was 10 when she started, yeah. True North Angler. Ugh. Look here coming in, wide open, sideways, stumbling in the boat, about to fall out. Sit down, True North Angler. Oh. Good morning, buddy. Mom's bird was in rare form yesterday. She was chewing everybody out. We was watching Donald Trump on Fox News. And I don't know what she was saying to him, but it didn't sound good. I'm like, what in the world's wrong with that bird, Mom? Putting the wax to my... For you all that's not wood turners and wants to be, I'm turning the finial for a scent one beer style. I'm gonna put a nice finial. I'm gonna put a home crap going on. What? With this stay home crap, I'm gonna need to put a time lock. Buddy. True North, I'm putting a finial. I'm going to turn the finial and I'm going to finish this lid out. As you can see, it's not finished. It's not complete. But that's the same wood grain. That's the same wood grain. That's the bottom of the mug right there. That's the bottom of the mug. Let me get you around here where you can find it, where you can see it. That ain't it. You got to find it. Like working a puzzle. Like working a puzzle. There it is. There it is. That's the same, turn just a little bit. That's the same wood grain as the mug. That's the reason if I'm gonna do a lid for a mug, I try to save, I'm stuck again. I try to save the bottom part because it's the same wood grain. That's a big one. That's a big one. And like I said, if anybody has any issues with anything that they've ordered off me or anything that they've got off me, shoot me a PM. I'll make it right. Whatever I've got to do to make it right. Things happen, you know. I'm going to start doing copper bands. And for those of you that are new wood turners, or you think about wood turning, always check your undercarriage bolts on your lathe. Always keep an eye on your undercarriage bolts. Makes everything, that wax makes everything slide. I've had a blast this morning out of Mike. Big dummy. Oh, I appreciate that, Sin. I do. I appreciate that. I want people to like what they get. I don't want them to get something them say, oh man, I don't care for that, or he should have done it this way, or he should have done it that way. I'd rather word of mouth to make or break you. If people not satisfied, you'll know that pretty quick. But if you got repeat customers, people that can afford, say, hey, make me this or make me that, or Mom's working a puzzle right now, and I'm gonna make a walnut picture frame. I'm gonna start doing loops. I know some of you people are gonna be crying, but I've got plenty of fur. I've got plenty of bobcat, plenty of raccoon, plenty of skunk. That's already tanned. And I'm making wall hangers. I'm gonna start making wall hangers as soon as I get Frank's orders done, get Cin's orders done, get Monica's took care of, get Sandy Case sent out, get Brenda and David's orders sent out. I'm gonna start making wall hangers for man caves. Let me know if you're interested. I'm gonna do walnut frames, walnut loops, and it'll have bobcat, coyote. I appreciate that. Yeah, if there's anything, if it ever shows up damaged, or if you just don't like it, or if I've missed something on it, or just shoot me a PM and I'll make you something else or the same thing to your specs. Yeah, that's me. I'd rather take care of mom and pop shops and keep them alive, keep them going, as I would big corpse. That's just me. I'm not saying it because I'm in this dinky ass wood shop. I'd rather go to the local gas station. Life Seeker, honey, I'm glad you came in. Me and Life Seeker met probably back in 2014, I believe it's 14, at one of our Mountain Bushcrafter Alliance meetups. Fine fella. Straight up, straight shooter. I like a straight shooter. Be what you are, don't be nothing else. Be what you are, don't be WTF mine. But I'm prepping everything up and trying to get ready for that. Look at this big nice handle that I made. You know what a butt connector is? Look here, Miss Southern Belle in the house. God, come in here wide open sideways, sneaking up on a fella. What's wrong with you? Scared me. Made this nice walnut handle for my negative rake. Look how used that is. I used a big thick butt connector. And if you're going to make... What's wrong with my phone, man? You about as funny as I started saying something, but I better not say that. We got kids probably watching. You don't know what a butt connector is. Like a wet. This Southern Belle sneaking in here like she's sneaking in on me like that. Butt connector. Shut up, Grant. Go back to sleep. Mike don't know what a butt connector because he just dang bad. Just kidding. I used a big thick butt connector because Mike don't know what a butt connector is. He thinks that's a furl. That's a butt connector. And if you'll notice, they little old ranky dank. That's a Robert Sorby. That thing was about $40-some. They sent that to me. I hit them up. Buddy, I need a part too. That's a Robert Sorby. That was $45 is what that was. But you see that little thin ferrule right there? Brass, which is good. But this is a big thick copper butt connector. Look at that. Let's see the thickness. Miss Southern Belle snuck in on me. Did you see her, Brenda? It ain't going nowhere. That'll last me until I'm an old man. Grant got them big. He got them big headphones on, listening to everything I say. I hope he's listening to one. What the heck is that? What's a piece of leather? There's a single person connector. That's a Buddhist connecticus. There's something wrong with my lighting, boys, or something. Shit, I can't see. I'm listening. They're working out pretty good. That's all right. No, they ain't Buddhist connecticus. Where's my bucket at? I'm going to show you what they look like. Well, I just had my bucket. Where's my bucket at? Oh, there it is. Come on, big fat boy sleep. Butt connectors. Butt connectors, buddy. Butt connectors, buddy. I had that on the quiz here a while back. Apparently you were out of class that day. These things are the bomb diggity if you're gonna put something. I got little butt connectors. Little butt connectors. I got big butt connectors. You can got bigger butt connectors. So if you need a tool, get butt connectors. Junk bucket. Yeah, hey Brenda, go to say, David, you can stick your nose up my butt connector. Kiss my butt connector. They're called butt connectors. That's what they're called. Yeah. If it was for WTF Mike, it'd be like a shim. Oh, I'm hurting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. them buck them buck connectors won't work on WTF Mike. You have to have a shim. You'd have to have a spacer. Oh, let me get hold of myself here for a minute. Everybody done left. They like, I ain't fooling with this shakaka today. Not like any butt connector I used. That's a butt connector. I think it's 2-aught. That's 4-aught. That's 4-aught right there. That's 4-aught. That's 4-aught butt connector. It only takes one of these right. It only takes one of these right here to keep your mind cold. I'm hurting. Everyone Google butt connector. True North. I just said, I'm gonna Google that stuff right there. Everybody was lying to us. Butt connector. Difference between connector butt plug and my. Just kidding. Oh, I'm hurting. Mike's made my day, man. I swear he has. I miss the good old days when you could go into certain streams and poke fun at people. Sound like a male dating site. You don't have to be lonely at buttconnector.com. Give me just a minute. Montana John's Outdoor Adventures. He poked fun at me because I couldn't say his name. I still can't say his name right. You don't have to be lonely. Buttconnector.com. I'm hurting right down my gizzard now. My gizzard's busted. Butt connector. Adatanzio. Adatanzio. Son, you're going to get me some Rosetta Stone. I'm from Kentucky, boys. We lucky to say, I don't even say Mike's last name. I don't even say WTF Mike's last name. Butt connector sounds like an attachment to your rear endo. Rear endo. Okay, boys, let's straighten up. We got work to do. I'm trying to kill some time. For the simple fact is, I'm doing that glazing today, that resin on Monica's bowl. I'm not going to do it live, so I figured I'd go live this morning. As soon as that stuff shows up, it's all over but the crying. John's like, come on now, man, say it. Farm all, my brother in the house. God. Look here, boss. All this poking fun at Mike. Stanley, come back and see me, honey. I'm trying to explain to them, farm all, what a butt connector is. I bet farm all knows what they are. I'm guarantee farm all knows what this is. You still there, farm all? Tell these people what a 4-aught butt connector is. That's 4-aught. See, I told you, farm all know what they are. We're trying to explain to WTF Mike the difference between a butt connector and a butt shim. He needs a shim. He don't leave for a few minutes. I'll leave for a few. Like I said, I'll leave for a few minutes. You talking about butt connectors? I'll beat you with a stick, boy. I'm trying to explain to Mike what a butt connector is. Farm Mall has to come on here and has to tell everybody what a butt connector is. It's 1-aught. 1-aught fits in a 4-aught. I got a whole bunch of them, man. I've laughed. Whew. I used a butt connector to when I made my handle for my negative rake. Eileen Valou, the fam's in the house. Come on in, honey. Glad to see you this morning. I used a butt connector as a ferrule. Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? Yeah, Mike's like he's from Kentucky. He knows what a butt connector is. Where you at, Mike? I can't talk about you if you're not on here, man. It just ain't good. That's bad business. You got to talk about people while they're looking at you. Safe to say, a banut connector, not a Valentine gift. Depends on what kind of ribbon you put on it. It depends on what kind of ribbon you put on it, Adrian. If you put that's the best thing in the world to use for a ferrule, though. If you can get them, if they're handy, because these little brass ferrules, they're nice. Don't get me wrong, they use good stuff, but if you've got something a little thicker that you can use like a butt connector, that's the route to take. That is the routicus. Second job in Frito-Lay. 6 employees, temperatures. 30 days, 1 hour, not bad. Oh, God, I reckon. Did y'all see where Smithfield shut down? Which I never did really buy nothing at Smithfield. They shut one of the big plants down, one of the big operation down, 3,700 employees, 5,700 employees or something like that. Smithfield. We've got a Smithfield here in Middlesboro. I don't know if they're operating or not. But thankfully, there's nothing here in Harlan and Bale. It's all around us. But the testing still, you know, as far as the testing and stuff, I could have it, not even know it. I hope that's the case. I hope that's the case. I mean, I don't go around nobody, but you know what I'm saying. If I'm asymptomatic, which, you know, having an allergy cough and having the sniffles every morning, I've had pneumonia before, and I know the dang difference. Trust me. Let's get started, boys. Let's find a piece of wood. We gotta find a piece of wood. I know I've got some white walnut here somewhere. Somewhere. A piece of white walnut for a fenennial. I don't know. That might be a good piece. Notice I said might be a good piece. Handles and such. Handles and such. That is a good gig right there. Not sure. Where'd Lacey go? I'm here. Lacey, she said, "You talking about buck nigger, buddy? I'm leaving. I see you, buddy. Got time for your foolishness. You got time for your stuff. I'm looking for a lid with a fennial. That's a good looking lid right there. Bet it don't fit. Bet it does too. Everything I turned about the same thing. That lid fitted us. See if that lid fitted us right here. Nope. It don't fit us right there. That's a beer mug right there now, boys. Oh, I've got so much stuff piled up. Where'd WTF Mike go? Did it get too hot for Bubby? Where'd Bubby go? Where you at, Bubby? Look here, stink bugs. Yeah, yeah. I don't see any as of yet. Ian, I don't want to see any. Son of a... Yeah, he's probably looking in his drawers or in his shop. He's like, I gotta find me some butt connectors. Where, oh, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over. I'm good, Ian. I am. I hope you are. I hope all my people is. I know Mike been real sick. WTF or E-Waste Mike. Hope he's doing better. He sent me a message yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. Yeah. I don't have you on Facebook. I posted something yesterday. This is funny, Lacey. I posted something yesterday. People were making them. And I tagged Brenda Hikes, Brenda Klein in the post and said, tell David he needs to make about 20 or 30 of these. And I'll be a son of a gun if he didn't have a bunch of them already made. He had a Chicago load of them things made. Those and bee traps. I like making them bee traps. I do good with them bee traps. Them carpenter bee traps. I need to do a video on that. Just bring them in and show you what I catch. People be like, oh, them big carpenter bees. Shame on you. They eat my dang privacy fence up. Them bee traps. You ever make any of them bee traps, Lacey? Carpenter bee traps? We didn't turn the stick of wood this morning. I got started on Mike and it was over with. I gotta find me a piece of wood. I just don't like that piece of wood there. just got to be a finial. It don't got to be nothing beautiful. You got to make it beautiful. Got to make it look good. Get my live center drove in. And together again. Now, come on in. Step right up. A finial. We're going to turn a finial this morning. Because I've got to get this dust out of the shop. I got an email yesterday saying that the resin would be here today. So I'm super excited about the resin showing up. I swear I am. It's going to be hopefully turn out perfect. I hope. I'm not going to guarantee that. That's way off base, buddy. I'm hoping that barrel turns out beautiful. The barrel is where it's at. Let me get you down here for those that remain. Trying to see if that makes a difference. I need to drop that on down. I swear I do. But I can't have it in the way. I've got it right here. You can see it right here. But I just don't know if it's in the way. It's not in the way of nothing that I'm going to turn because you're 12 inches from, or 6 inches from center to center on the lathe bed. But I don't know if it'd make a difference in it if I dropped it down or not. It booted me off. What the crap's wrong with this junk? I got booted off. Becky is in the house, painting the roses red. I'm making a finial for this beer mug. It don't take a big piece of wood, just a small piece of wood, just to make a finial. You don't want it to be gigantic. Been watching Alfred Furtado, and he's making a bunch of stuff that I want to get into making. I'll sharpen this, I'd say. I'd say without a doubt, because that's going to spin out. Maybe not. Oh. Yeah, that's going to be all right. Yeah, I need to move that on down. That's hard to be dropped on down. plug and the bolt. Mike's still in here. Honey and stuff, but J&J's in the house. My brother, I hope all is well where you are. I know it's not a good situation where you are. Let me get up here where I can see you. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm just gonna turn this finial. Where'd John go? You still here? My brother. Chips are gonna start flying. Now the chips are gonna start flying. Yeah. Yeah, I've been dragging around all morning. I've got this roughing gouge. Spindle gouge need to be sharpened. That roughing gouge is good though. I've got a crack right there I'm trying to get away from, which I can. I'm allowed. I've got plenty of room. Post office, what? I'm putting my sanding wheel on. Put my sanding wheel on and see where that dust is going, because I just I don't know. I believe it needs to be dropped down. I've got a face shield that I wear when I do the barrels. Drop it down. Let's see what we got. Let's do something right real quick. Yeah, my brother-in-law said the other day I had a mask on acting silly. He said that mask ain't doing you a bit of good with that beard. I said, well. Oh well. Oh well. I'll take my chances with it, I guess. I'm gonna see where that dust is going. We're gonna sand some stuff. I've got we're gonna put the sanding wheel on. I gotta find out where that dust is going. Because he's apparently not. I may need to go out there and check that barrel. But it's got plenty of suction. Nothing in the vac. Let's put the sanding wheel on. I'll clean it first. Find out where that's going. It'll take about a second. It's all part of it. I'll get you down here where we can see what's going on. Dust is about to fly, children. Let's see which way it's going. Got my sand wheel on. I'm gonna clean that pad. This right here, Lacey, is probably the greatest stuff ever was when it comes to cleaning your. It adds life to your sandpaper. Makes your disc like new. It don't take much of it. Look at that. It's working. Go on Amazon. Go on Amazon. It's a pad cleaner. It's just like a rubber. It's like a rubber. I've had this for. This was huge. I've had this probably about. I don't know. Let me show you what it does. Let me take you over here and show you what it does. Sorry about moving you around so much, children, but it is what it is. I can't do nothing else for you but to move you around. Let me switch you around here. Okay, get this out of the way. Let me drop this one because I'm not even using it. Get that out of the way. Get out of the way, buddy. In the wrong place anyway. What's the matter with you? Okay, now that you can see the pad, this stuff, I don't know what the material made of, but it's a sanding pad cleaner. See this pad? Cleans that. Adds life to your. It's like a some kind of. It gets real. It's like a rubber, but it gets real. It gets real like tacky, kind of tacky feeling. It cleans the grit. Look here, like brand new. Here, grabbing my. Yeah. Well, I mean, the backing on this disc, the stick, it ain't worth a flip. Best thing to do is get Gorilla spray glue. I'll put me a little shot of it on there, just a little shot, let it tack, and then I'll put my pad on there. It peels right off. I can peel that right off. But this, you can get this on Amazon. I believe Amazon. It's a sanding disc pad cleaner. But it's a. I'll show you again. That lasts forever. Turn my air back on. I gotta find out where that air. I need to drop that down some. Slick as glass. Monica, I need to talk to you. Save your money. Buy this little old cleaner. Keeps you from having to buy or change pads so often. This cleaner. Same thing with your sanding. Anything that has a belt, I need to drop that down. That's going to be dropped down. We won't or not. Yeah, it's going to be dropped down or something. Something's going to have to give right there. I'm going to have to change that because that ain't working out. Don't want to tear your hose. That's going to be dropped down because it's still blowing dust. I may go double. Fingers what? Fingers are clean just the same. Ah, I'm waiting on your resin to get here. They transferred it to the postal service. So the mail should run just about. I gotta get all this dust out of here. I've got the painter's tape. I've got my heat. They transferred it from UPS to the postal carrier yesterday. So it's in London, Kentucky right now. It'll be here when the mail runs, or should be. I've got the bowl just about prepped. I'm gonna sit down here in just a little bit, and I'm trying to get my air situated where this will pull everything out. That's what I need right there. A piece of flex hose. I had another piece somewhere. There's another piece of flex hose. There it is. Yep, that's it right there. I'll double that dog right there. That's what Bubby will do. Bubby will double that up. Because I gotta get that dust. When I'm sanding with this disc, you're talking about dust. It'll absolutely take your breath. And I woke up this morning. Yesterday I sanded the cherry spoons. I rough sanded them with the somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. I gotta get that out. Put that on, I'll clip that up. I'll have doubles. Running right here. I have them on both sides. I've got triples, but right here at your sanding station, especially, you need all the air support you can get. Because I'm telling you, that dust will absolutely kill you out, children. It will kill you out. I need a piece of PVC right here. Right here. Because I don't use that on the drill press anyway. I don't know why I done that. I guess because I wanted to. Be the only reason I can think of. Especially at your sanding stations, you need plenty of dust protection. Got a piece of PVC, yeah, somewhere. I know that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Right there. Right there. I'm sorry, you all. I've got to get this done. I'm choking myself to death. Choking me out. I can't stand to be choked out. Is that a longer piece? Oh yeah, baby, that's a longer piece. Choking me out. That dust is getting to me. Let me turn you up here where I can see you. Overlook the shop. It's a pig pen. WTF Mike left me a while ago, man. I hope he didn't get offended. I was poking fun at him. I was doing what I normally do. Poke fun. Fun maker. I need to send you a PM, Monica. I have a question for you. I need to send you a PM. I've got one over there. I've got 3 over there, and I've got one right here where I do it with the. I'm gonna cut me a piece of this PVC right here. I'm not poking fun at you. You're exactly right, man. I mean, I'm all time aggravated. I'm all time saying something to somebody. I mean, I'm not saying something, to upset or whatever, but that's just in my nature is to aggravate. That's in my nature. Hacksaw. I'll cut the connector off right here.
Yeah, if I'm not ribbing you, Mike says razz. If I'm not razzing you, there's a problem. If I'm not razzing you, there's an issue. Either I don't know you well enough. I was poking fun at Big John Cochran in the woods of Bigfoot. And me and John are like brothers. We've hiked and camped together. Somebody got mad. I buried him under the swimming pool. I got a saw, but sawzall or whatever you call them. About got this leg bone off. Dang leg bone. I gotta get this dust straightened out, man. I surely do. Connector. I'll connector. Hey, buddy. Perfecto. We'll do my screwdriver. Magnabo. Somewhere. Man, what? Bury a body. He'd be wanting to bury people. Well, I'll do my dang screwdriver now, dang nabbit. I put it somewhere. Don't know where I put it. Where'd I put it at? You can't lay shit down. Is it raining? I hope not. What's done my screwdriver? Microphone work like a dog. All my other tools are in the other shop, in the other building. About everything I own's right there. You ought to see that shop. Woo, baby. Talking about a mess. I got traps thrown everywhere. I don't know what's done that screwdriver. Might not know. Somewhere over the rainbow. That works just as good. I laid all my stuff down. I don't know what done with my stuff. I gotta get rid of this dust though. Start thinking. So, that smart thinking sent one. Now she gonna be burying people. Nice garden you got there. That's a nice garden you got right there. That's a nice one. I don't know what I've done with that screwdriver. Duh! Found it. I gotta trap that dust. Dust is not being trapped. I woke up this morning hacking from yesterday. That's not a good thing. Somewhere over the rainbow. You got that song stuck in my head, buddy. You got that song stuck in my noodle. Yeah, buddy. I'll get rid of that dust now, buddy. I'll go out there and steal me some mining tape. It don't have to be beautiful, it just has to work. Connector. I've got to get rid of that dust. Choking Bubby out. I hope I didn't offend Mike. Where's Mike at? Yeah. Said he never got offended in his life. Maybe today was the first day. Maybe today was the first time. First time for everything, you know. See if I can trap that dust. I'm going to drop that down just a wee little bit. Just a wee little bit. I'll separate that small one. That'd be all right, I believe. I believe I can fly. Let's see what we got. I have to add another piece. Don't like it at all. Don't like it at all. I have to trap that dust. Sanding with that sander absolutely choked me out yesterday. It surely did. Somewhere over the rainbow. Way up high. I wish you hadn't got that song stuck in my head. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. You do. You did. Making holes a little bigger. Just a little bigger. Just a little bigger. Make sure my drill's on. All time something. Modify. Situate. Forevermore something to do. Am I saying it right? Out of 10. See, I can't even say it right. Is it raining? I hope not. Crap, no, it ain't raining. Might as well be walking on the sun out there. Somewhere over the rainbow. You might as well give up, son. Bubby can't say it. You might as well give it up. You might as well give it up. You're barking at the wrong moon, son. You're barking at the wrong moon. Making holes just a little bit bigger. Got 57,000 of these things. Yeah, man, bundled that situation. Bubby about got killed. About killed Bubby. Just about killed Bubby. God almighty, buddy. What seems to be the problem here, boys? About got me brains knocked out. Yeah, right there. Right there's where I need it to be. What to do with my screws now? Dag nabbit! Quit laying stuff down, son. Quit laying stuff down, son. Laying shit down everywhere. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Monica got that song stuck in my head. I'm telling you, she ought to know better than that stuff. You'd think she would. You'd think she'd know better than that stuff. I gotta get this dust under control right here. I don't ever use my belt sander, but just to sharpen tools. That's all I use them for. Nothing more, nothing less. And there's enough power right there to do what I need to do when it comes to yeah, that should work. I'm just gonna leave that one open. You don't want that dust sucking across your face thereabouts. Need to be. Not hard. That lower one down just a little bit, and you are good to go, son. That's dead-eye dicky do right there. Dead-eye dicky do. Between jobs. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you popping? I said, boy. I said, why are you popping out for? I may put that one down here on the lower end. That's a long one right there. I believe that'd be a smart move. I'm thinking. That's a great looking mug. Mug. Let's see. Let me think. Let me get this situated. Because I have got to get this dust out of here. yesterday. Yesterday, right, it's getting hot in here. This mug, dang son, you sure seen something. Ooh, hi child. Ooh, hi child. What say you, hi what? Long dang screwdriver. We're gonna swap them out. Shan dogs and house. I don't know. It's not that hard. If you think about it, it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. If you think about it. Not bad at all if you like it. Kind of like green beans. They're good if you like them. Not so good if you don't like them. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we got her lined out now. Yeah, we got her lined out now, son. We got her lined out now, son. We got her lined out now, son. We've got it. We've got it. We've got it. Hey, hey. We've got it lined out now. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. That's where I need it to be. Put this one back up over here. Shan dog, everybody's good. Everybody's good. So far, so good. Blessed. It's all around us, but it ain't here as we know of. That's the thing about it. The thing about it is, you don't know where it's at. Shopping 2 weeks worth. Surge coming. Lord, I hope not. I sure hope not. I sure hope not. I hope they're wrong. I hope they're wrong. Somebody's wrong. I don't know who's wrong, but somebody's wrong. And this rain and stuff, man, this rain and everything that's going on has just made it just about ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Somebody's wrong somewhere, ain't they? I don't know who, but do you like the rings like that? Other two, actually. Other two, I believe it gives it a little bit of better flavor. Now, not trying to sell stuff. People asked, I sell. But copper looks better. The copper bands with the rivets, they're merely for decoration. But the copper around the bands, which I've got ideas with this mug. Yeah, I like the old style kick out handles. The way kind of hard to explain. The way the handles kick out at the bottom, in toward this is not even nowhere near finished. But like the handles that kick out, as you can see, needs to be trimmed right here. I'll take this piece right here off and down. Yeah, chrome would look awesome. I think I've got some. I don't know if I still do or not, but I had some. Chrome would look freaking phenomenal, wouldn't it? Thing about it is, once you bend it, you better be easy doing it. But I like the way the bottom of the handle kicks out. Out at the bottom. That's what I'm working on today. I'm gonna do a finial. This thing is ultra light. That thing is huge. That's a quart. Wine glasses. Wine glasses. And goblets. I gotta get beyond that crack. There's a crack in that piece of wood. Don't know if I'm gonna make it or not. Might make it. I don't know. But don't flake off, bust me in the snoot. That's the thing right there. Busted upside the head right here with this thing. There's a crack running right here. It's about 3/8 inch. Got to get beyond it. Super sand it. Call it good. Somewhere. Where's my tool at? See, that's why I don't need to lay stuff down. I've stuck it somewhere. Yeah, fall on down, buddy. God almighty, buddy. God almighty, buddy. You're making a mess. What the heck did I do with my spindle gouge? Why Bubby don't need to lay stuff down? What to do with it? I got a new one, but I don't use it. Where, oh, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I need to make me a shot clock. I got the material to make one. I need a shot clock. Dust control everywhere. I know what I've done with a rubbing gouge. I got my spindle gouge, but I don't want it. Where did I put it? I stuck it somewhere. I appreciate you coming in. I found my spindle gouge. be at most happy amongst all this sugar. Stuck it somewhere. I don't know where I stuck it. This other one is kind of aggressive. Big hurricane. This one a little more aggressive. What are doing my daggone spindle gouge? Done. There it is. Right there. Bad piece of wood. Why did you leave me here all alone? saw topper. Just a small, and that thing's working great right there where it's at. Just a small topper is all we're after. But you want to make sure it's not cracked. We got way beyond the cracks. Let's super sand this thing. Make it a little bit deeper. Don't take a whole lot. Gunner, my brother. You ought to see some of the stuff he's turning now. Super excited. Super excited. Pop off. We're gonna pop it off. It's all good. Where are you tonight? Show you how thin I got that. Nothing fancy. Where tonight? Why did you leave the lights went out? What did you do when the lights went out? You say it when it's grown up. What did you do when the lights went out? Unplug the replug. And the plug and the plug and the plug and the plug. Nothing major. You don't want to go crazy. I'm not going to shit over all morning. You don't want to go crazy. You don't want to go crazy, baby. You don't want to go crazy, baby. If I'm not satisfied with it, I can redo it. That's the sorriest belt sander bub I've ever seen in my life, boys. I do believe. I do believe. I do believe. You can stop that belt sander with just a little bit of pressure. Stanley, where you at? There it is. Look at it on the mug before you decide. You're going to make the handle. Look at it on the mug before you decide. Always look at it on the mug before you decide which way to go with it. That looks pretty good. Contours are about the same. Which the lid is not near finished. I got to put sand and sealer on it. That don't look too bad. Not too bad. I've seen better. And I've seen worse. This is another mug that I have got to turn. Put your shikaka where you find it. I gotta get ready to get Monica's bowl out. I'll move y'all over here. Let me move it over here. I gotta put sand and sealer on that lid. I gotta finish up. I'll get Monica's bowl out. If she wants that bowl, if she ain't satisfied with that bowl, I can turn another bowl. We've got about, get that light out of your eyeballs. We've got about 6 barrels to choose from. I want her to be happy with what she gets. If she's not happy, then I sure as heck shouldn't be either. I shouldn't be either. Well, monkey. I'm dropping stuff all morning, boss. What's wrong with me? What's the matter with me this morning? That seems to be my problem. I've got issues apparently. Wrong way, buddy. Let's see what we got. Chainsaw that other piece. We've got about 2 big barrels. We've got about 2 big barrels. I want to make sure that you're satisfied with what you get. If you're not satisfied, detailed pictures and whatnot, and say, man, I don't like it. And we'll go from there. Make a new one. I like that green. It's got glitter in it. I hope that's fine. Powder. That's powder right there. Don't take much of that. At least it shouldn't. I gotta get the Dremel fired up. I gotta get the Dremel fired up. And I gotta clean that boil, super clean that boil. Yeah, just do it, just not sparkly. No, not yet. I'm working on a mug this morning, getting ready to do Monica's bowl. No, it's not too sparkly. I mean, it's going to show sparkly on my finger, but I'll show you what we've got. I can't make it focus no better. Let's see if it shows a bit better there. See it? Was that too sparkly? Yeah, I like it. I don't know how it's going to be in the bowl though. Which the bowl will be red. It'll be red. It'll be red with green in it. It'll be as red as the other one that I turned. It's just weird. It's handle done. That handle looks pretty good. I swear it does. Do you have a test picture? Yes. Yeah, I could. No. I could see what it is, the way it works. Well, you know how it works. I'm sure you do. The way it works, you put the resin, mix the resin, which I can mix. I thought I hurt your feelings a while ago, man. You worried me to death. If you do that shit again, I'm coming up there kicking your rump. We're doing stuff like that. I was poking fun. You left, man. Don't never leave when a man's poking fun. Unless there's a fire. If there's a fire, you got to leave. I was poking fun. And I said, well, where'd he go? Dummy. Oh, baby, this is going to be a nice one. I called you a lot of stuff while you was gone, but I shut up because you wasn't here to listen. I called you all kinds of stuff. I can't run. Can't run, Tony. I ain't able to run no more. Oh boy, it's pretty out there. I like that wood grain. Don't kick Mike in the rump. Kick him in the rumpus. Rumpus. Somewhere. I gotta put sand and sealer on that. You wait for everything. Everything's behind. You're waiting for stuff all the time. All the time waiting on something. Okay, in July. Yeah, no matter, buddy, what's wrong with you, man? Yeah, that's pretty. It's gonna be a big mug. I gotta cut that lower end off down. The upper and lower has to come off. Might as well do that now while I'm looking at it. Pencil! I need to keep the pencils down here. I know, right, Tom? Shooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Move this over. Mark it. Mark it, Sparky. Spark it, Marky. Needs to come off right there. It needs to come off right there. can always take away. I'm not even gonna pronounce your name. You ought to see me pronounce other names, buddy. Aliverdian, Arthur. It's Aliverdian. I used to call him Aliverdian. Aliverdian. It's Aliverdian. Be back. What time is it, children? My time, Mike. I'm going to break down and get me a shop clock. 11:19. They'll be running here any minute. Yee booty. I may, Mo, I may mix just a little bit. That shit's expensive, man. That Chicago is expensive. The resin, expensive for a poor boy. I may mix just a little bit up and see what that green is going to look like in it. May. That's Poe. That's Poe fella. That's Poe Bow. Kentucky Hollerstones. Rosetta Stone. What Mickey used to say. Rosetta Stone. She used to make fun of me. Used to make fun of me. It's alright. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on there because I have got to put cinnamon silver on that lid. That's Mike's idea. All that beading work. If it don't work out, I'm blaming him. Michael. I didn't want to go big with that. Won't look good though. Hold on. Let's cut this off. Nippy this off right here. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Kentucky Rosetta Stone. Perfecto. Trajecto. Take the Roto Tulo to the situation. Hold on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look good now. Get that lid on before the mail runs. When are you going live? Am I keeping you going live, bud? Are you going to go live, bud? Go live and I'll go on your panel. Put something at you there. Go live, I'll go on your panel. Because I'm not going to do that resin live. Nope. No. going live mode? I've been on there almost 3 hours. 3 hours. Took you holler song if I had an actual schedule, gentlemen. It's gonna be a nice one right there, buddy. Perfecto, look at that. Perfecto trajecto. Family, it's good seeing you. I sure appreciate you coming in. I'll level this thing handle up. You don't start out pretty well level. Crooked as a dog's leg. Yeah, it's gonna look good, mate. I swear it is. Let's put the lid on it, put the hand on it. I ain't got the vinyl on there yet, but this is gonna be friggin', this thing is big too. Look at this thing, man. Bubba beer mugs. Sent one. I appreciate you coming in. I got one more mug and be ready to ship. Blood X, he's side ain't he? Blood X. Let's level. I'm gonna finish working on this mug and get this mug done. I'm gonna get her bowl down, and I'm gonna clean the crevices. Chad and Joe Shelvers in the house. How you doing? I hope all is well in your world. You hear me? I hope all is well. Working on beer mugs this morning. Beer mugs. That handle is going to look freaking awesome. Sent one. Have an awesome day. Stay safe. Stay out of trouble. And don't do nothing I wouldn't do. John, man, I love you too. We're so proud. Smart ass. Oh. So, what y'all gonna do with not my president check? I should have said that. We're so proud of you, John. John Adatanzio. 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 I'm gonna make you a wooden cookie. I'm gonna make him a wooden cookie and send him a bottle of Gorilla Glue. Smart asses. Hey, Mike. Make him a wooden cookie and send him a bottle of Gorilla Glue. Chug-a-lug. Woo! Too much fun going on, I swear it is. Too much fun making on this channel. Too much fun making. Y'all make fun of people all the time. On this side of the grass. We may, if you're sensitive, you better. This channel getting worse. If you're sensitive, you better not come the frig over here. You'll be in trouble. You won't be too happy. You'll get reported. Ah. Yeah. Hey, I ought to make him a mug and just glue the lid on. What I need to do is just mill a round block. All I need to do is just mill a round block, just a solid block, and glue a lid on top of it, and a handle. Don't even hull it out. Dang it! Couldn't get the lid off of it. I just got a message. Hey, hey. I got my resin's over there. My resin's over there. I just got a message. You got a package over here. Yeah, Art just put a handle on that bad mug. Man, put a handle. This mug's bad. I wouldn't send this out to nobody because it's got a bad crack right there. Excuse me, right there. I mean, it's not a major crack, but not something I'd want to send out. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm a resin coat that burl. I've got green, and it's got some places in it that are natural. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a handle on this and glue a lid on it. Make a real nice lid and glue it on there and vise it, ship it out. I can't get the dang lid off, but that lid won't come on that mug. Or just mill a round block, just a round block of wood, make a lid for it, and glue it on top of it, and glue a handle on it. Just a solid block. Or do that to David Klein. He's probably on here. I believe I'll do that. It won't take just a minute to make a nice lid with the finial. I've got wood for a handle. Somebody keeps buzzing my phone. The phone's sliding down. Yeah. Hey. What I need to do is mill him a flat block of wood and a chunk of wood, another small piece, lid, handle, and mug with a finial. DIY mug. So yeah, just and then write out a bunch of instructions. Ship it out. First you put this on the lathe. You hull that out and you make the lid. Then you make the finial. Then you put the finial on the lid. Then you marry the handle to the mug. I should do that shit. That'd be awful, wouldn't it? Y'all got me thinking now. That's walnut from a tree. Tanger's like, God, I hate you all. Where did wood come from? Oh, y'all kill me. That's walnut. Wallace Geneticus. Man, probably put some sand and sealer and save that. Say that 3 times. Sand and sealer and save that. I never got that spatula made. Yeah, I could put it back on the lathe. Well, you can see it, that little slide. Let's see. Where's that right there? A little slight crack right there. Right there it is. There. I could drop it down below that. Make a heck of a coffee mug. I could turn that back off. Put a handle on it. What's the fun in that though? Let's screw a lid on that bad boy and make a handle. Yeah. Yeah, I could use this for a experimental mug, couldn't I? That crack ain't going nowhere. The crack is stopped dead in its tracks. It's been out here for a month. It ain't going nowhere. It's dry, powder dry. She's trying to change the subject, ain't she, Mike? Hey, Mike. I think Mo's trying to change the subject, ain't she? What kind of wood is that? Where'd you get that wood? I got the Dremel. I got the carving tools for the rotary tool. That rotary tool bad, mammy jammy, son. You don't get that. Man, get that caught in his beard. He's screwed. I held that thing in my hand when I turned it on one time. Don't never do that. Mo. She's trying to change the subject, Mike. I need to run over and get that resin and look at it, don't I? Y'all wait on me while I go get it? Just right across the yard. Take me 5 minutes. Well, 2 minutes. Surely not. Not Mo. Don't tell me that. The tree huggers see this shop, they'd pass out. They'd have a conniption. God almighty, son. That whole corner's full. It goes plumb against the wall. There's double stacks. Y'all kill me today. I should do some Viking carving on this thing, shouldn't I? Break it down just a little bit. Wood hugger. Whew. Kind of nervous about that resin. I'm gonna lie. Barrels are very hard to get. Cherry barrels especially is hard to get where I live. You screw it up, you have to carve it out. Home Depot. Home Depot. You killed me, son. Y'all busted my guts this morning. You know I'm gonna get that resin. Give me just a minute. Take about a minute. You gotta go. They wiping everything down, man. Mother-in-law said well-rounded hole. Golly, boys, I'll leave y'all on 10 minutes. Y'all going crazy. Mother-in-law said, I wiped that down for you with Clorox. Mama. Ooh. I'm nervous about this now. You shit. Son. Is that all it is? The mighty son. That's some high Chicago just for that. I see trees of green. But I'm poor. I didn't buy the $165 one. What you think you want? Let's see some more. Food safe. That's a good thing. Let's get us a clean paper towel. Making me nervous. Mix it some more. That's not the that's not the I'm just gonna look at it. I ain't doing it live. Go get the torch. I gotta go get the torch. I've got the torch in the other shop. Lord have mercy, God. I mean, it's small places. I mean, it's very small. Very small. Just enough to give accent to the bowl. I gotta clean the bowl first. I'll super clean that bowl. I got some denatured alcohol. Denatured. I got alcohol. I got moonshine. I gotta clean that bowl first. Keep the temperature in here right. That stuff's high, man. That ain't no Chicago. That ain't no joke. Stuff is high dollar stuff. Casting resin, some serious business. That bowl gonna be friggin' knockout beautiful though. I wish people quit beeping me. Dagging at it. Go away, people. Shit. Shit, go away. There's one of the main spots. This is where I say goodbye. This is where I say I love you, Val. I need to clean that. I got a little miniature steel wire brush somewhere. I've got a brush. A little brush, a little fine. Everybody's gonna laugh. I've got a brush somewhere. I don't know where the heck it's at. Shooby dooby dooby doo doo doo. Need a little brass brush. Stuck. How's the stink bugs? No, have you seen yours? I ordered you. I sent you plenty. You should have done had them things. Where's your stink bugs at? Try to leave it all as natural as possible. I don't want to take away from this bowl. You should have done got them. Old stinking bug in the city. I need that steel brush. That brass brush. I got a brass brush somewhere. Yeah, those lures were freaking. I clean up my other shop. I've got some foam board. I've got some foam board, styrofoam board, and I'm gonna try to get the shop out there cleaned up. It's pitiful. I want to go live out there, but daggone, buddy. I like walking on the sun out there. This bowl is going to be friggin', which I haven't got the inside of it ready. The outside is pretty well ready. I've got to super sand it. I'm going to put it on the lathe and I'm going to super sand it. Straighten it up, clean it, and get it ready. I ain't gonna lie, I'm nervous about this now because this bowl is high dollar. That thing will run like a drunk monkey. It don't look like it's moved any though. It ain't moved none. It hasn't moved none. That's what kind of freaks me out. Cause I can put this bowl on the lathe here, and you can see it's give. Right in the heart of it, it's pulled. A lot of work to do right here. I need that brass brush. Something a little bit stiffer. Well, people, quit buzzing. No. I seen one on eBay I seen one the other day for $4,000. Who'd get friggin' $4,000 for a friggin' bowl? $4,000 for a bowl. Yeah. Yeah, this is live. That is live. I've got y'all propped up. People in Dallas. I'm sending you a bunch of bowls. I'm sending you a shitload of bowls. I'm going to leave that as natural as possible. That cavity right there and that cavity right there are going to be the two main ones. I want that right there cleaned out. I'm going my friggin' see what I got in the Dremel box. It won't be easy, man. It won't be easy, man. Did I tell you I wanted to be easy, man? It won't be easy, man. I'm so dang piled up, son. Makes me nervous now, I'm telling you. The gallery of what? Shut it, buddy. It's still too still. I got a brass one right here. Right there is what I need, right there. That'd be a sight, wouldn't it, John? People be like, ha ha! No. I was watching John Burke turn a mug yesterday. Live. He wasn't live. Yeah, he was live. I think he was live. That would be freaking awesome. That would be top shelf, wouldn't it? I wish I could nab it. I want to find a picture of you up in the gallery. Could you imagine? Could you imagine what that would be like? You'd be like, what's that? What the hell is that? What is that mass marauder? What is that mass marauder? One of the greatest tools I own, boys, I swear, is my rotary tool. No. No, man! You put safety glasses on. Let's see if we can get that crevice cleaned out. There's a crevice right there that I want cleaned out. That's a rare Kentucky. You might fun of me. Stop me. Stop me, Mo. Stop me. I see trees of green. Let's see if that brass brush is going to do the job. Pull my drawers up. I ain't my drawers pulled up, man. Losing my drawers. My drawers, man, my drawers. Dang, son, I'm in a mess. Been out here this morning pissing around with that. Just see what it does. I'm gonna touch it lightly. This brass brush. Get my gas pedal over here. Oh, son. Look at that. That's cool as crap, son. I don't know if I trust it or not. Man, get that in his friggin' skin, he'd be destroyed. No, we're not going that route. I don't trust it. Hold still, it won't hurt but just a minute. Hear me now, Greg Hammer? Hold still, it won't hurt just a minute. It'll be over with in just a minute. I don't like it right there. I do not like that right there. That's not to be used. I seen sharks flying out of that thing. Nope, not that one. We'll use that one. Thin bristle deal. Thin bristle deal. Thin bristle deal. Feel like getting splinters. Metal, shards, as Mike would say, shards, slivers. Slivers. Some of that stuff ain't worth having. I'll just tell you right straight up to your jawbone. Oh yeah, that's better. Try to leave it as natural as possible. See, that crevice doesn't go. Pull up my drawers. See, that crevice doesn't go through the bowl. I kind of wished it did, but it don't. And that's kind of what worries me. See that right there? That's where the green's gonna be. Yes, yes. Another great gamer, say hi to me, you say. Y'all there, you? Oh, I'm sorry. What do y'all think? Set it up port. Light it up. Make me nervous now. I mean, I can always turn it back off. My brother Grant's always been in the house. He got them big headphones on. He got them big earbuds on. I shredded that. That piece of shit. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You don't want to. Don't want to use that cheapo second-handed. Use brush, just a brush. I got a brush here somewhere. Dang it! Where, oh, where are you tonight? I won't leave it as natural as possible. I don't want to carve into it. Smash that thumbs up for me, children, because I will be leaving here in just a few minutes. I'm going to start off with a small crevice. We're going to take it from there. May start off with this one. That looks like a good starting point right there. Do 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 do. Put this on the, just put this on the light. Let's see how it's going. I see it more right there. Ooh, honey child, we got the res on. We got the color on. Put this on the light. See how that Jasper's going to run. I'll do some sanding on that jewel. If you damage anything, you want to damage it on your behalf. If that makes any sense. Damage anything, you want to damage it on your behalf and not when it reaches its destination. What's wrong with my chuck, boy? There seems to be the problem with the chuckers. Like it's got a good seat. My advice to anyone that's buying chucks, chuck was expensive, but I'm telling you straight up, get the more contoured jaw chuck. Get the more contoured jaw chuck with the bigger jaws. Nova makes a real good chuck. Hug my legs. Hug whose legs? My legs? Woohoo, baby. You don't want this flying off. All we're doing is sanding. Yeah, I've got to get to. I'm gonna get to work on this cherry boy. I'm about to lose you all anyway. My phones are dying. Charger's over there, but you know how I am. Dude. Do. Might put a piece of cardboard and pour it right where it's at. You know what I'm saying? That mow gonna be beautiful, man. I hope. And I got brand new carbide cutters that I'm gonna put on this if I have to do any cutting. They'll use what? Do I use the bowl at all? Oh, Burl's bad stuff. Take me down where I wanna be. Woo, baby. Is that dust where it's going? Finish sanding this outside. We'll get the outside of it poured. Carol, honey. Have a great day. What? This thing gonna be freaking beautiful once I get it. I'm gonna change them bits out on my carbide cutters. I'm gonna use the new bits on this one. So I'm gonna get that done. I'm gonna square this bowl up a little bit. It's not bad. Just a little bit right there. I'm not gonna take a whole lot of depth out. I'm not gonna thin it down super thin. Thing is huge as it is. Yeah, 10. That thing's 10. 4. Yeah, that's plenty deep enough for a boil. Pith helmet. I'm proud to be an American, or at least I know I'm free. Ain't that the truth? I love you guys. I've made a big enough mess this morning. Put my phone on charge. I'm going to turn on some Spotify and jam down. Put my cardboard out. I'm going to mix it right here on the table. And I'm going to pour it. Hope for the best. Need to turn that bowl that way. Appreciate the thumbs up, guys. Been on for 3 hours and 35 minutes. Been a good day. But yeah, it's that's working now. I'm starting to see dust gather up over there. It was going all the way back there where it. Yeah, I'll post pictures. Look at Dave's comment. Where's Dave at? Yeah. Is that a Kentucky pith helmet? Pith helmet. Pith. That's my pith pod. Pith pod. Love you all, Mike. I love you all. Put my phone on charge. I'm gonna listen to Spotify. I used to listen to Pandora. Spotify gives me a little better option. I'm gonna change the carbide tips out, and I'm gonna go into this bowl lightly. Hopefully I don't frig it up. But then you can see we've got 6 more barrels. I just hate to ruin this bowl. It's gonna suck if I do. You know what I'm saying? First rodeo. Roland Smith Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance. I'll post pictures, good or bad. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe. And Father, stay longer. Love you. You know I do. Brenda, Dave, Mo, Mike, all y'all.